Good morning. Going on a road trip today to go check out a black Trueno. I went to look at those two orange Levins, and the condition for the price just wasn't worth it. This one looks awesome, and price wise it's about yen 1 million cheaper than the ones yesterday, so good enough to go and have a look at anyway. Definitely got to see a car like that in person before moving forward. So yeah, we're heading down to Kyushu actually. It's a bit of a drive, but lazy Sunday. Okay, I'll pick it up again soon. Alright, Fukuoka. Beat GPS by an hour and a half with 2 stops. Not too bad. Apparently the dealership's just up here on the right. You're not allowed to test drive, but he said take it for a spin. That's fucking sick. No.
Good. Good sound.
Like kirei, no? Not so bad. Here's rough. That's not good, but you can fix that. It's loud, eh? What a sight. Alright, so yeah, just looking for a drive. Yeah, it's really cool. I don't like the seats at all, but that's not the hardest thing to change. Also the steering wheel, but that's good. That gives me a couple of little things to change to sort of put my touch on it. The engine's been completely overhauled, which is nice. it's just got that smell, that old car smell. It's really not that bad. There's like a little bit of rust in places, like on the lights and stuff, but overall it's pretty good. This car's never been crashed and 84,000 genuine kilometers. And yeah, like I said, overhauled 2TG. It's got a light and flywheel, Solex 45mm, just yeah, a lot of stuff done. Coilovers, flipped leafs in the rear. No aircon unfortunately, but we're sort of coming out of summer now. So that's something I can install later. You can get like a sort of aftermarket unit that sits where the head unit is. Speaking of which, the head unit sucks. Yeah, it's good. The floor's good. Underneath's good. Door cards aren't bad. All the usual spots, like I'm only going off an 8.6, but it's all pretty tidy. There's a bit of wiring and stuff that can all be cleaned up, just a few little things. The wipers don't currently work, so he said if I decide to buy it, he'll take it to a maintenance shop and get everything checked, all new oils and fluids. It's got a half cage. Rear seats are pretty tidy as well. Old school seat belts, eh? Didn't realize it's actually got a lap belt. That's crazy. But yeah, original green, repainted black, so that's good. It's not too far off the original color. Such a small little cool car. It's pretty filthy too, so once it gets a wash it'll be even better. All inside here, it's not too bad. Like, what's this car? 72, 73, so it's 50 years old. Yeah, it's all pretty tidy, eh? Like a couple of small marks as you'd expect. It's got the wing, it's got the front lip, Trueno tails. I did notice going through the photos that the bumper here is flat, and on the other side it's a little bit raised. Just up there, not by too much though. I'm not sure why, or if that would be fixable, but yeah, overall it's pretty very cool. Very cool. Give the tail lights a bit of a buff, polish up. Oh, what a car. It's got the Trueno emblem here. It doesn't have the Sprinter one on the fender, but that's fine. Yeah. Fiber, I think. Deep Mark IIs. And again, just pretty clean. Like even the dash is quite nice. I noticed on a few, like as you see, they sort of lift a bit there. It's pretty common, but yeah, it's all nice. Sprinter on the glove box, Toyota in the middle. The ashtray's a little bit out of alignment, but it's likely fixable. That thing just needs to go up by the looks of things. Yeah, I quite like that it's got no boot there as well. Normally they have the material one. Not really a fan of how that looks, but yeah, all the floor and everything, it's all good. Little fan up there. Yeah, overall she's really not bad. I sort of, no, I'm not preparing myself for the worst, but you know, old cars, sort of think it's going to be great, and then you get down here and it's not. But this thing has actually exceeded my expectation. There's a few little rough parts, like the door hood linings coming down there. But I mean, that's all fixable. It's really not the end of the world. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a pretty good chance I'll end up buying this thing. So cool. Alright, so yeah, that wasn't a car I could walk away from, so put a deposit down. It needs a couple of weeks to sort things out, do all the maintenance, get it all ready, and yeah, we'll come back down and pick it up. Fucking keen, that car's so cool. Feels 17 again, eh? It's awesome. So I got 6-hour trip to get home now. Definitely worth the trip. That was awesome.